after a week of wondering who the heck won the Big Shot event. Or who the heck is the Big Shot? Well then, yeah, I'm not going to tell you right away. Because what's the fun in that? I'm going to show you the reveal. Yeah, then I'm going to show who did it. And who's the Big Shot. Okay, people? Okay, let's begin. Congratulations! The winner is Pinky, one of our fans that submitted the moveset. Anyways, congratulations for making the best moveset, as the moveset was well explained and it was pretty creative as well. Than most people. Anyways, now I would also like to thank you guys, the people that are listed here, for submitting. And thank you for taking the time to make the movesets. Now, as you may be wondering what will happen to those movesets, who knows? I might use them for later, or just do the characters that you guys kind of requested. Also just made. Otherwise, thank you. Now, let's get on to the moveset. Aubrey from Wonder Song. Yes, the rude little girl from, like I said, Wonder Song. Yeah, she appears in Act 3 and every other act, I guess. Otherwise, she's surprisingly not the main character, as you may think. She's actually just one of the characters. The main character is some guy in the green hat. Yeah. So, I guess you want me to get into the moveset now, before I explain 1 hour of the game. You know, that sounds good. Things we need to know. Aubrey would have 2 jumps, mid-weight, and she may wall jump and crawl. Let's start it there for a minute. Please don't fire me. Okie schmoky. Now, for a jab, she can have her pull out her sword and poke it forward. Now, this might be super duper basic, and can I tell you something? It is. That's the entire move, okay? There's no downslide, there's no downfall, there's no nothing. Anyways, that's a check. Psych! I lied. Yep, there's a gimmick to this move. Now, having you use this move, but then holding A, this would allow her to walk. Yes, walk. This kind of works like Steve's jab, as you may walk using the side tilt. But I guess more likely working like my Baldy's moveset remake, as I remembered, and this does not take away the side tilt. Yes, of course, the side tilt is used. So that's the interesting part of this. Otherwise, just standing in place or the move in general does just work exactly like Steve's neutral attack. or his jab. Now for a dash attack, we can have her drag her sword to the ground and then slash it upwards. This move does have a little bit of both start lag and end lag, but this move is pretty powerful as it deals more damage than a normal dash attack. The side tilt can have her do a kick. The up tilt can have her poke her sword upwards, and the down tilt can have her do a sliding kick, just like most fighters' examples set through us and Smash would do. Really, why is there so many characters that have a slide kick? That's super creative, Sakura. Whatever. The side smash could have her go behind her back, looking away from her forward. It's kind of confused people if they're using the forward smash when she's looking back. Psych! She hits forward. Ha ha ha. This is a pretty powerful move and does hit super quickly. The up smash could have her summon lightning from her sword and poke upwards. Heck yeah. Anyways, this does obviously deal. This obviously does deal a lot of paralyzing damage, just like Pikachu's everything. So this is also pretty powerful. So be aware of that, especially if it hits a sweet spot. However, if it hits a sour spot, oh well. Now for the down smash, Kraber do a simple swing. But as usual, it does hit both ways, as you can see from this animation. But you already know that, because you're all Smash fans. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this. I hope. Anyways, the neutral air can ever do a Mario kick. Yes, just a simple everyday Mario kick. However, the side air can ever do a Mario kick, but she pulls out a sword and pokes it forwards. The back air can ever poke back. The up air can ever stab upwards, while the down air can ever stab downwards. This move does work a lot like Link's down air. Norman, for her grabs, we have her grab with one hand and pummels with a knee jab. The side throw, we have stab the foe in the chest and kicks the foe forwards. The back throw, Caver constantly tosses the foe behind her, then fires a lightning strike to them while they're airborne. The up throw, Caver tosses the foe uppers, while the down throw, Caver stabs the foe in the chest, followed by the swift kick, and then bounces them away. Okay, then this is when things gets a little interesting. Probably because of this drawing, as you see lightning go down her sword, and the sword is actually yellow and not blue. Let me explain. Yes, this move is a charge up move. And actually, as you can see, there is a bar that actually tells you how much you charge. I guess kind of working like my imposter remake. That's a neutral special that actually works almost exactly like this move. Jeez. Why all the good movesets I make are remakes? Why did I do better before? Doesn't matter. Now, letting go of the trigger, you don't have to charge it up all the way. I think. I guess that's what the person said. She's probably yelling at me right now, but whatever. Now, then let it go, and let's say it was at full charge. Then she can have her struck a stinking big lightning bolt force. This does do super high paralyzing damage. So kind of working like Zero Suit Samus's neutral special. But it's not. The paralyzing does though. But as you get the concept, not charging a lot would obviously not be super big. So the size special would have a glare, kind of going in a stance, but then disappears in thin air and then pops out of nowhere. this move does kind of work a lot like Greninja's side special. Actually, almost exactly like it. No, it is exactly like it. Scooby Doo. Then she slashes the foe with his sword, and the animatic sucks right now. Don't know why. The up special, we can have her work a lot like Link's up special. Kind of like that. Now, let me just go back to my notes. Scooby Doo boop bop beep 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 beep. Oh, never mind. That's it. That's just the up special. Otherwise, she will go in free fall, just like any other up special. And also, that's just how Link's up special works. Now for the down special, we have to do a blitz, because I'm too lazy to draw all this. But I'll read it to you, because that'd be fun. Now, this blitz, I will explain the blitz for you. Aubrey stabs her sword forwards before leaping into the air. Then she comes falling down with her sword, enveloped in lightning, and pointing down to destroy anyone below her. This works like Bowser's or Yoshi's down air, or down B, I meant, but has a hitbox more like Yoshi's down B. This move is I'm a little tongue twisted right now. This kind of is based on how lightning just strikes in real life. Okay, people? I didn't make this moveset. Don't yell at me. Anyways. Now then, for the final smash. It can be a cinematic final smash. Then pulling her sword forward. And then taking her to the Nightmare King's castle. Now, before Aubrey strikes them with lightning, which, yes, I guess she strikes them with lightning, and then sending them to the ground, she then stabs them before jumping up and stabbing them in the chest. Then the screen fades to white. It kind of works like the foe with the final smash when Aubrey needed to kill, and by doing so and all that stuff. Am I confusing you? Too bad. And also, this is how Aubrey ends the world. These are strange coup cards. Doesn't matter. Of course, it wouldn't actually end the match or anything, but the foe cards would take huge damage and would be killed instantly at 100%. Now then, going to the alts, the first alt can be a normal alt. The second alt can ever have white hair with a white suit. This is kind of based on the Dream King. The next alt can be based on the Queen of Winds. This alt can be based on the Chaos Queen. This alt would be in reference of the Queen Order. This one could be a reference to the Sun Queen, Moon Queen. This one would be the reference of the Sun Queen King. Is it Queen or King? It's King. Yes, it's King. Ah. And the final alt could be a reference of the King of Hearts. Now then, now for the taunts, the up taunt can have a shrug with one hand. The side taunt could have her do a sword spinning with cool tricks. And the down taunt, we have her say, "Shh! Quit being such a baby." Okay. And finally, her victory animations. Her first one, we have Aubrey stab her sword into the ground before posing triumphantly with her scarf blowing in the wind while saying, "So that's it?" Then roll the credits. Thanks for playing. Like she does when she kills the Dream King. Okay. Is she a villain? I thought the Dream King was the good guy. I don't know. Maybe I fell asleep in those 5 hours of gameplay. Do I have to rewatch it again? Jeez. Triumph. Her second victory animation, recap, Aubrey does a slow clap while saying, "Why don't you save the hero business to the real heroes?" Dark. And her final victory animation, we have Aubrey stand casually on a podium while adoring fans praise her. That's not so dark. But here's a dark moment. That's it. That is what if Aubrey from not Aubrey or O'Mary. It's from Wonder Song, okay? I know I did an Aubrey already. Don't make this be like this Yuri situation. Yes, I done 3 Yuris, all in the hundreds. Yuri from Noki Doki Lyrics Club, Yuri from Girls Last Tour, and Yuri from I Forgot the Game. Okay. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, then just give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, if you want to stay tuned to any of our videos, then click the bell. That's it. Happy Thanksgiving. So long.